Okay, hi guys, welcome to web design today. Today we're going to be creating a modal. Yeah, we're going to be creating a modal. So first of all, you go to your HG docs. We're going to create, right click here, new. When we go to new, we're going to, sorry, you just click on text document, then highlight everything. That's Control A. If you're using Windows, I'm not sure about other files. Okay, index.html. Okay, then we open our brackets and we see there. We can also make it from here, but I prefer that. Okay, so we can start now. Normal HTML, you understand? Then the head, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to start our XAMPP. I'm very sorry for not starting that at the beginning. Okay, let's cancel that. Okay, let me just, sorry. Okay, so title, style, the head, and the HTML. Okay, after the head, body. Yep. Okay. So in the style, we're going to style all the buttons. Yep. Okay, now background color. Let's just say Dodger blue. Dodger blue. Okay, let's give it the border radius. The radius of 14 pixels. Then let's give it a width of 70 pixels. And let's also give it a height of 12 pixels. Okay, let's check that out. Reload the page. Oh, sorry, we haven't even made the button. I'm very sorry. Oh, okay. So now we're creating our button. Let's just create a button. Bam. But it still has some borders around. So let's see. Border none. And that's going to take care of the borders. Yep. So let's move this a little bit. I just like doing this with a div align center instead of opening another text. Equals center. Okay. Save it and load. Just come. Then let's align the button to the middle. Just for the sake of this video, your button must not be in the middle. Anywhere you want it to be. Just want to give it some style. Okay. What was I saying? Again. Okay. Let's what happened? Oh, sorry. Okay. Margin. Sorry, margin top. Let's just see. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Top 50%. Left 50%. Okay. So the image, look at my cursor. So the image was somewhere here. Now once push it top 50%, that means around the middle and top, then left 50% here. But on some other screens, on different screens, it might show different output. So just so that it won't, cause a whole mess. I'm going to translate. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Transform, translate minus 50%. percent minus 50 percent. Save that and come here. That didn't work. Let me remove this. Maybe that's the cause. Still didn't work. Okay, let's just remove this whole code and put margin top 50%. Yikes. Yeah. Let's just leave it there for now. Okay, let's put something here, like let's just say open caps lock modal. Sorry about that. Okay, Control F. Let's check. Yikes. Okay, let's change the width to 150 and the height to 70. Okay, now let's check that out. Okay, it's too much. Let's just say the height should be 20. I think I should zoom this in for you guys to see. Okay, I'm not used to this, but yeah. So this is how it's going to look on normal screens. It should be perfect for this tutorial. Okay, so we're done with the button. Now we're going to go to the div. No, wait. Yeah, we're going to go to the modal. Sorry, I forgot my full stop. This is for class. Anytime I'll show you. Anytime you add a class to an element, to a tag, and you want to style it, that's what you use. For example, okay, div class is modal. That's why we put .modal here. So this .modal is affecting this, everything that has the class of this. But IDs are for specific things. Two things cannot have the same ID. I mentioned that in a video earlier. But if we wrote ID equals to modal, instead of dot, it's going to be hashtag. That's what it's going to be. But we don't actually need that right now. Okay, we're using class just so that you can make as many models as you can without styling all of them separately. It shouldn't make any difference. Okay, so you can style it as much as you want. For the purpose of the video, I'm just going to type some mountains. Okay. Now as you can see, it's showing, but we don't want that to happen. Let's make our background. Let's change our background color. Body. Background color. Let's call it. Let's just see white smoke. Yeah, white smoke. Okay, so after that, anyway, just come and add div, then ID over okay, see that. Then also we have to add an ID to this. Let's just see MODAL also. Okay, so let's continue our styling. Okay, we're going to start now. Okay, just paste this code. I'm going to leave it here. You can pause the video, copy it. Okay, it continues here. This continues here. Okay, display none. This to make the modal not show. If you come here, reload the page, you see your letters will go. That's what the display none is for. Position fixed, so that anywhere it is, it's always going to be in the middle. No matter which screen it is, it's always going to be in the middle. Okay, back to where I was. Position fixed, so that it's always going to be in the middle, no matter how much you shrink your screen, all that kind of things. That's what the position fix is for. Then top left, to push it from the top to 50%, then left 50%. That's this. If you can see it. Sorry, that's this. To push it away from the left 50%. Then this transform translate. I already mentioned that was what that was for before. Because the screens vary, and on some other screens it could be too pushed to the right or be too pushed anywhere or down. So we did this translate minus 50 minus 50. So it's going to minus this and minus this, but it's not completely. It will still have an effect and put it in the middle. Then transition, ease in, ease out. Let's remove. I think we should remove that, or let's just leave it there for now. Border radius. Okay, for it to have a border radius, things like that. You understand, to be curved, for the edges to be curved. Like as you can see, when we added a border radius to this, it became curved. Then I think we should make our font for the our font for the button a little bit bigger. So we're going to come here, font size, and also please, as we're doing this, subscribe, like, do all those engagement stuff, comment. If the quality is bad, you can always tell me. I can look for other apps. Then I noticed anytime I post on Sundays, there is usually more engagement. Like when I posted on my first video on Sunday, there were 10 views. Then on Monday, 5 views. But my last video, there were like almost no views. Maybe now they have gotten some views, but when I checked last, there were no views. So please, I'm going to put the link for the last video in the description. But if you don't want me to be posting on Sundays, you can tell me in the comments and tell me the day that I should be posting, and I'll try my best, because I'm like really busy currently, and Sunday is one of my best days for doing this. But I can still change the date of posting. Then also, since when I posted my second video on Monday, it also had some views, I'm going to be posting extra videos. It's not long. The ones on Mondays are not going to be about the social media. Like this one, it actually is not Monday. I just made this video to tell you guys about the dates we're going to be doing all things, so that you guys can be aware of my next post and other things like that. Okay, let's check. So you guys can be aware of my next posts. So okay, let's just manage that. Back to what I was saying. I don't actually. Okay, the Z index is just for an effect to make it look popped out, like 3D. Then background white. That's just the background color. Then the weight, the max weight, just to make it fit different sizes of screens. Same thing. Font, this type of font we want to use. Then the border, like if you remember, before we put border none on it, there were some gray borders around it, gray lines around it. That's what we call borders. Then box shadow, to make it have a shadow. Then this is just the animation. It should zoom in. I mean, it should zoom at 0.6 seconds. That's how fast. If one can make it 1 second, that would be slow. But anyhow, okay. So now we're going to style the overlay. Like when this makes the background pop up, we want anything outside the background to turn something like blackish. Yeah, you'll see what I mean later. So to style an ID is, like I told you at the beginning, hashtag overlay. Okay, save that. Then just paste in this code. You can pause the video and copy that. Display none, the same thing as the other one. Just so that it not display. Pointer and position fixed. I explained to that one before. Then top 0, left 0, right but 0. Okay. This is to make it stick to the top, left, and right bottom, meaning that it's going to be fill everywhere. It's going to take the whole space. Then background color, ZM. This RGBA means red, green, blue. So red is going to be 0, green is going to be 0, blue is going to be 0. That's already black. But then we added A, like that's like opacity, and then transparency, something like that. Okay, 0.5, so you can like see through it. We can see through the black and create this kind of look, this fine look. Okay, so now we're going to start with the JavaScript. Control Z, on quick. Okay, now we're going to make it run a function. Come under this style and script. Now I'm going to write function. Let's just call it modal open, and we do this. Take note of it. Function modal open, then 2 brackets. There's nothing going to be inside. Then to this curly bracket. Okay, document dot get element by ID. Now when the modal is opening, first of all, we want it to do the overlay. Let's just do it like that. We can do it anyhow you want, but let's just do it like that. Okay, overlay, sorry. Then dot, no space, then style. Okay, dot. Now I want to, if you notice here, we put display none and display none here too. So now I'm going to put display block here. Display equals to block. Let's just test this right now and see how it looks. Let's come here, modal open. Okay, also add your brackets here. Okay, as you can see, it has open. Okay, so as you can see, it became black, and that's the overlay. So it took all the space because top 0, right 0, bottom 0, everywhere 0. So it's going to like expand and make sure it fulfills all those requirements. As you can see, but I've not even made it close, but we're still going to go there. Let's just do the same here, but instead we're going to put our ID here is modal. Bam. And this has opened. So let's put some actual words in here. Let's just say welcome to this site. We are very happy to see we are very happy that you are using this site. Okay, we save that and let's reload this. Bam. But it's too, ugh. So let's just say okay, so now what was I saying? So I just generated some text right now, as you can see. Let's check it out. It looks so ugly, but let's start editing. Okay, we can start editing. Padding, yeah, padding. Let's push it to the middle a little bit so that it won't touch the edges of this. So where is it? Modal. Okay, padding. Let's just say 10 pixels, 10 pixels, 10 pixels, 10 pixels. Let's check that out. And it should okay, let's make it a little bit more. 15. Okay, let's check that out. Oh, sorry. Let's check that out. Yep, that worked perfectly. As you notice, this is not working, but I'm going to fix that soon. Yeah. Okay. What were you saying? So let's make it look a little bit better. Let's add something like, let's see, span. Yeah, let's just say span. No, okay, let's just say div. Yeah, div. I think div would be better for this. Okay. Now we're going to start styling this div. Let's give it the class of body. Okay, let's just put embody. Yeah. Okay. Div class why is this red? Okay, div class head. Okay, now let's put something like welcome. Now let's check that out. That's still looks really horrible, but don't worry, we're going to fix that. Then okay, let's remove this. Let's save this. Let's put a span here. Span. We're going to put this welcome inside the span. Then let's also okay, So we need like a close button, something like X, something like that. So we put shift and ampersand times. Let's check that out now. They're too close together. So we're going to find something to do with that. And let's go back to our styling. Okay. M head, border bottom, 1 pixel solid. Let me just test something out right now. It might look so hard. Well, let's just test it out. I just want to see how this looks. Let's see how that looks. Nothing actually happened. That's weird. Let's try 2 pixels. Oh, sorry, we once added dot m head. Sorry, made a mistake. Let's check now. Yikes. Okay, let's just see. And also, let's remove the padding. I think we should remove the padding and put it in the M body. X. Okay, so let's add padding here. After removing the padding from the main modal itself, we'll add it. Oh, sorry, very sorry. We'll add the padding to the modal head and modal body, just to prevent it from affecting the border. You'll notice later. I'll show you. Then dot m body. Okay, but before that, okay, we're going to remove it. You can just remove the span here. Just find out that we actually don't need that. Okay, let me remove this one too, and we can save. Okay, then add the class of of close. Then we can save that, and we can come here and let's add the enter dot close. Save that. Then margin left, let's just see, 300 pixels. I'm not sure about this. Okay, now let's check it out. As you can see, the margin is affecting here, but not here. We'll soon do that later. Oopsie. I didn't get that right, but we'll soon get that. Let's add the padding here. Save this. Then also let's change the font size of the top. Font size 22 pixels. Now let's check that out. Sorry, let's check that out. Better. Then let's also change font size. Font size. Now that we can change it to something like 15 pixels. Let's check this out now. Okay, I think that's a little bit too small. Okay, so now let's check here. Can reload that, and okay, this is a lot better. Then I also think I did something wrong here. Let me remove the last padding. I think. Not sure about that. Let me see. Let me see what happens if I do that. Nothing actually happened. Close. Let's change this to 350 pixels. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect for the styling and everything. Now we're okay with this. It's not really nice, but let's just manage it for now. Let's add one more. Okay. Now we need to add an on-click function. Sorry. Let's put button. And now we need to change some things. Okay. Since we don't want this to look blue. Okay. We made all the buttons look bluish, so we don't want that because it's going to make the let me show you what I mean. Then this happens. We don't want this. So let's just change it to dot open. Okay. What was I saying? Okay. Now we're going to give the button a class of open. Where is it? Where's the button? Okay. Okay, it was here. Class open. Now we can save that. Then we can just, where is it? We can just cut this border on. Save this button. Now let's check it out. Yikes. Okay. Background color. Let's just say transparent. Okay. Let's just say font size 1000 pixels. I'm not sure about this. Wow. Okay, that's big. Too big. Let's just say 100 pixels. Oh, the span. Okay. Okay, never mind. No, let's just manage that for now. Which other thing again? I think we should remove some margins. Let's change here to 120 and see what happens, because I don't know what just happened. Okay, the margin was too much. Let's try 250 pixels and that should be alright. 270. Okay. Let's just put 300. 300. Let's try 330. But this was what we tried last time and it went okay. Font weight. Then we're going to put bold. I'm going to open this. Why isn't it affecting this? Something is wrong. I think something. Okay, let's add this to. Let me just try this. Yikes. Let's just see. Dot close. Okay, this should fix it all. No, it's going to contradict it. Just close X. Let's just say that. Close X. Okay. Class close X. Let's save that. And okay. So now that that has happened, let's copy this back again. Sorry. Let's save this. And yep. We're getting closer to what we want. Now it's just remaining for us to make this work, and our modal is complete. So where is it? Okay. Now we can just copy this, come under, paste it, and modal close. Save that. Then we come to this button after the class on click modal close. Let's check that out. Something is wrong. Oh, sorry. I meant to change this to none. So it makes it disappear. None. And also we want to style it so that it makes an ease in and ease out. Okay. So now let's do that. Okay. Back to what I was saying. The whole stuff is inside something called MODAL. So I'm just going to after this, come here, paste this. Let me remove this. Let me try this now. Yikes. Okay, something's wrong. Let's try okay, now the reason why it does this anytime you reload is because we did not add. Remember here we added, that's what this translates minus 50 minus 54, like I said, and we did not add it here. So we're going to add it here. We're going to add it here, and here. Now if you watch, you see too at the middle. Okay, that should be all. Thank you all. Please subscribe and like. Bye guys. Thank you.